Hello everyone, this is Master 12. Thank you for watching if you're here. This should be the last and final episode. Hopefully. Unless anything major goes wrong. What are we doing here? I know where we need to go. But I do not know why we're here. Oh well. We'll go back to the Lost Cemetery later. Although it does seem there's something we still need to do there that I don't entirely know. Right now we have a pot that I guess I was being silly last time. I kept going this way when I should have been going this way. To the... Oh, wait, no, it's the... Is it too dark? Let me check. I don't think it's that bad. I guess. And this is also to the west. If it's not here, I don't know where I'm actually going. Oh, I'm pretty sure I was actually here last episode. Dang it. Oh, this is no good. Oh, there we go. Never mind, it is a good thing. Although I definitely think we should turn the lights on with the bell tower. Alright, let's get out of here. And go back to the Urn Witch. And maybe turn on the lights. It is very dark out at night. And it seems we have to go back there again. Probably another one we've missed. Oh well. So it is. That's how it goes. I actually don't know what's in the Lost Cemetery that I've missed. Perhaps it's just, pot. I hope it's just a pot. Although I wouldn't mind a boss fight of sorts. Or something of that kind. We had a nice boss fight last time. Zedhound gave us a real good fight. I mean, it only took 2 tries though, so. Which I think goes to show how much I've been improving at this game, hopefully. I mean, it's odd that it's the end and I'm improving, but hey, had to happen sometime, right? Although I have definitely enjoyed this series, it's gonna be odd watching it go. And I thought of making a raid video because I felt, well, actually, I'll just explain it right now. See, in my clan, the people tend to, congratulate people when they get a new champion. And especially a legendary or epic they've always wanted, that kind of thing. I got one. I announced it to people. No one said congratulations. And I was kind of like, really? I'm always there to congratulate you guys. I'm always there to be supportive, explain the best sets or stuff like that I believe would help. But I just felt like that would be rude and negative, and I didn't want to do that on the raid channel because I felt like people would watch that, especially from my clan, and they'd be like, why would you paint us in that light? And it just, I took some time to think about it, and I decided, no, that's just rude, that's a bad idea, I'm not going to do that anymore. And then even now, I am still doing it, sort of. It's not because of that, it's not out of this, oh dang it, you actually do need it to be nice to talk to you. Great. Well, there's me wasting time again. I apologize. Nah, it's probably close enough that we don't actually have to go through a door. I mean, we know where we'd end up anyways, it's not that close. And honestly, I feel like I could have downed how many episodes I made if I just cut things out instead of showing everything, and maybe that would be more entertaining. Maybe. But, I kind of like to have you guys here for everything. Just for some reason, I don't know why. Although in the future, you can definitely ask me to cut things out. Wait, why am I going all the way over here? I just need to turn the lights off. I'm more wasting time, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, and I've been wondering about podcasts. I've started liking them. It's something I can listen to, but I don't have to look at a screen, which is something I tend to agree with. While I like to be captivated, I also sometimes just like to listen and be around something that sounds nice, and podcasts tend to do that for me. I like to listen to mostly D&D type stuff, but I've been looking for a new thing, something I can listen on YouTube, so it's more accessible on my TV when I want to actually listen. Could be about games, could be about books, could be about anything, but really, and I'll try it at least, but I would like for people to suggest podcasts if they feel like it. And I do think I know what I have to do. I have to light those brazier type things that I've always been going back to and saying they need to be lit by doing something, but honestly, I have still no idea about what I need to do. I believe it's like a puzzle of sorts, and I've always hoped to figure it out eventually, but I still have yet to do so. Dagger's not exactly a good option when you get in charge of a close enemy. I mean, a lot of enemies don't like it when you get too close. Those guys are pretty okay with you getting close and would maybe even want you to get a little closer. You gotta know when to use close quarters combat and distance combat. Have you managed to grow any more seeds in the pots I left around? My reckoning, there's still 5 pots with nothing growing in them. Try looking around Castle Lockstone in the west. Really? I mean, I was just there. I thought I did that. What does this thing say? I don't think I've ever read this. Oh, the family tomb. Nope, I've read that. Okay. Oh. Let's turn the lights on. If we're going to Lockstone, I don't want to be traveling around in the dark. I mean, unless I've been thinking the wrong direction is west. Which would be easy to do if there was an actual compass. And not the wrong direction. The right direction would be easy to do. I'm sorry. I mean, I do have a compass. It just doesn't do anything. It doesn't point out north. It's kind of odd. I mean, you'd think if you collect all these shiny type tool things, you could use them. Like the trowel and stuff. And the trowel would make for a great weapon, probably. It would be like a dagger of sorts, except different, I guess? Wouldn't even need to be that different, honestly. Yeah, we can keep using the daggers. And the reason I haven't used all the keys yet is because I thought I need to save them. That not the keys, the seeds. I've collected all of them. I just thought there wouldn't actually be enough seeds for all the pots, and that I'd run into places where I'd need them. Turns out that sadly wasn't the case, and you actually need to plant them all. And I should have just been doing that, but I did. Wait, no, I think I've already checked here, maybe? I have no idea. Oh yeah, and that thing can reach way out further than I ever thought. The hook shot. Oh, there we go. Alright, 2 down. And we have 4 to go. Right, the lasers are still going. Oh, and if no one has heard, MatPat is leaving YouTube. Well, maybe that's not the right word. I mean, they'll be coming back every so often, but they're retiring the channel to someone else. I mean, I've watched them for so many years. I've always loved their content. It's definitely sad to see them go. But you know what? I understand wanting to leave YouTube eventually. Especially after I started doing it. There's a lot of work that goes into this. Even my videos include a lot of work. You may not believe that, because I do things poorly sometimes, and I don't really have the best software, but that's the reason I have to put so much effort in, because I don't have good software. It takes a lot of effort to actually do what I do. Yeah, that would work. Nope. Ah. Why do I keep messing this up? You know, I made it today because I knew I couldn't get around Castle Lockstone in the night. That was a good reason to do this, but now it makes no sense. I feel like most of this episode and most of this show, this series, has just been me running around making little errors that I shouldn't have on a giant map that I, for some reason, felt the need to write down, even though there are tons of them on I don't even feel like sharing my map because it's pretty poorly drawn and large skills. But there are maps out there that people have done with other things, like screenshots of big zoom outs that I think they got with their computers or something. I have no idea how they did it, but I don't know, they just got it from somewhere. Maybe they created it. I have no idea. They don't show how to do it. They just say they created a map and that you can use it, that kind of thing. I always liked games and stories that have a giant new map to be explored. That's why Genshin Impact is probably one of my favorite games ever. And yet I have stopped playing it almost completely because Raid has taken over my life to the point where I can't even play Genshin Impact. And that started making me sad, but I don't know, I mean, could I even do Genshin Impact on the channel? I feel like I need to live stream that, and I've already done a lot. I feel like I'd want to start from the beginning. And I didn't even start Raid from the beginning. I specifically decided I would start at level 100 so that I had the skill to actually be able to, you know, teach people what they can and what they should. And I mean, you could do anything really. I shouldn't say shouldn't do. There are things that are bad decisions, yes, but at the end of the day, it's a game and you're having fun. This is exactly why I do the temporary games, because it's just me wanting to have fun with a game that I enjoy and want to share with people. But they're temporary. They're meant to end, whereas Raid and possibly others, if I ever get a phone with much more storage space that can have both, you know, videos and Raid and Genshin Impact, I might start doing that again. But at the moment, if I create an hour-long video and I have Raid and Genshin Impact on my phone, I can't actually create an hour-long video. I'll say that right now. I have only like 64 gigs, which is actually a lot. I don't know why I say only 64 gigs on this phone, but for some reason Raid itself is like 4, and then Genshin Impact is like 12, and then video is also 12, and then it takes an hour-long video, yes, is also 12 gigabytes for some reason. Try looking around the Great Cemetery south of here. Wait, south of here? Like, this place? How have I passed this so many times and not seen it? You know, I don't even have to go out of here, do I? Isn't there like a ladder or something? No, there's stairs, okay. And this is the cemetery, right? Unless they're talking about the other place, but it said south of here. Oh no, south is the other way. We should just be using the bomb or the hammer, that would be much faster. And we wouldn't have to get in close. Oh yeah, right, I never actually lit this one, I think. Or grew it? Yeah, I guess I should say grew it. And I went the wrong way. Yeah, because I thought I didn't need it, because I was doing very well. Never mind, it's actually already up. What? Okay. Prove me wrong. And cemetery makes me think the Lost Cemetery, which we always go through, but if they're saying south of here, it makes me think it's at that place. So I am. Wait, yeah, Lost Cemetery. Okay, let's go through there. Ah. And I have to go to school tomorrow. I was hoping to finish this series before I started school, which I would have if I had finished it on the day I meant to. I finished it the day before school started. Which I still can't believe I haven't uploaded that video. I need to do that soon. And it's been a while. I had to edit it, which I almost never do, but I made a lot of cuts and I had to scrap them all together and then other stuff. You know, I need to go south. What am I doing? In fact, they say south of here, which makes me think it's not like that way south. It's near the manor, the Ernwich's place, but it's south of there, wherever that is. And once again, I feel like this would be easier during the day. Which is odd because you can only find him there at night, and if you don't do that, he just speaks of more about other things, so... or, you know what? I haven't tried it out. This wasn't near the end. We're gonna keep it that day because I don't wanna keep going and switching, and that just wastes too much time, and I don't wanna waste your guys' time. Although this always looks like a wall that should have been breakable. Like, I know it's not got the broken scratches and stuff, like the breakable wall does, but I just thought the placement of it was odd. You know, maybe it's another weakness in the wall, like can't be seen type thing. Still don't know how we're gonna get in there, but I figure if we light the two fires that I have been talking about since a long time ago, that would do it. I mean, it's not here, it's south of... I think it's... Oh, I don't know. I really don't. Oh, wait. Nope, that's just a chandelier. Alright, let's get out the hammer. Let's go with this. Why do we keep crashing the game? You better not say I need to go back to Castle Lockstone again. Nope, we're good. Okay. Although I may have been in the wrong spot. The wrong place. I'm not sure. Like south of here, but the Lost Cemetery, those are two conflicting statements. Because the Lost Cemetery is nowhere close to there, but I think they just like south of the entrance, and that's. I know where like the general area of that description is, but we're gonna have to find that pot. Plant a seed. Which I feel like that should be here, but it isn't. Am I missing something? I mean, I know it's not around that guy. We saw that it was just a chandelier. And there's nothing there but the other place. I'm gonna see if there is one over there where we got our first seed, and I just forgot completely to plant one, to test it. And maybe they gave us a pot to plant it, and I just decided, no, I don't want to waste it. Because that's the mindset I had at the time still, that I didn't want to waste these. These were a way to regain life, and it was like, they're valuable, they're useful, I don't want to waste them when I don't need them. No, they didn't provide us with a pot, okay. I'm gonna test out this theory. Nope. Okay. Let's keep going. What's the plan now? That's what I thought. Is it in here? Nope. Been in here before. And now we're just wasting more time again. I should have searched them up. That or just look through my old videos. Even if that would have been a waste of time for me. I really should have. Taking the time to do it. I'm not proud of it. Wait a second. There it is. It's a game of memory for me. Because I've already done all this. I mean, I'm not even sure I'll be able to put this video with the other video, and then I'm gonna have to do something about that too. I mean, I'll just send it out and then delete it from my phone, but yeah. Okay, we may still have to go back to the Lost Cemetery. Which may just be for another one of those. But honestly, a lot of places at night it is just too dark to do it. And in this game where you can't choose the defensive option, unlike Raid where I prefer defense over offense, I definitely prefer to just go for the heaviest, biggest weapon that does the most damage. Especially this big sword, because one, it has great reach, so you can keep the enemies at bay from you. And two, dang it, I don't actually need to be here, I need to be at... I'm sorry. My apologies, everyone. Stranded sailor. Let's see if he works day and night. And honestly, what is the point of some of these? I've been listening to, when it comes to podcasts, a lot of Rooster Teeth, Groteth, Campaign, and The Infinites. By the way, I got an Attack on Titan cape a few weeks ago. Oh wait, yesterday, sorry. What am I saying? Yesterday. And... no wait, he's up there. Okay, I'm sorry. Getting off track. Went to work today and yesterday. It's like no one knows Attack on Titan. Dang it, it does have to be at night. Okay, let's go turn off the lights. Turn off the lights. Turn off the lights. Now. I don't know. People probably know that song, I hope. One person knew of Attack on Titan at work, but everyone else did not know what the heck I was wearing, or they were like, was it Halloween? No. Why are you wearing that? And are you pretending to be Peter Pan? Or, well, just what are you wearing? I could not believe that almost no one knows Attack on Titan, except just one person at work. And so many people just don't watch anime. Out of just, they never thought to look at it. And I just feel they should give it a chance. It's definitely one of the best TV show types of all time. And even today, I watched a YouTube channel that was saying how they hated Dog with a Blog. I don't even know why I kept watching, because it's like, this is my favorite show, and you're kind of disrespecting it. But I was like, you know what, I'm willing to see their point of view and why they hate the show, and decide to make a video about it being terrible, which is like, even then, I feel like, why would you make a video about yourself being so negative and saying you hate something? Anyways, moving on. Everything that they said they hated, like the way the family was combative and the jokes were non-Disney friendly, those were things I liked as a kid, so I don't know why you were saying stuff like that. I don't know where you got your ideas from, that those were bad things, but I liked it as a kid, and I'd like to listen to it now. And I always figured, like, when I got to be an adult and got my own money and got to be able to spend things, that's what I'd spend it on, just being able to go watch the old TV shows I always loved, but finally in order and see everything, instead of having to go back and be like, I missed this, I missed that, are they gonna show this one this week? I have to wait, and it just, TV shows are hard to follow if you don't have a subscription, and you just have to watch them all, because they'll show up like once or twice a week, and then it's like, if it's not the one you want, if you have seen it before, well, even though it's great and you are often willing to see it again, it's just, you'd rather see something new. Okay, 3 left. Try looking around the Great Cemetery south of here. Okay, so we're still going back to the Lost Cemetery. We're still going south. Great, so I didn't actually find the one they were talking about, and also great, I have to go back. Ouch. And unless we're talking about here, which once again, I don't know where that is, because that's the only cemetery I know of, the family tomb type thing. Been here. I thought I had him in there, but I have done that. Unless there's one here. This is technically south, but I've been around here a few times. Yeah, I thought I might have missed that one. Nope, I got it. This may not be the last episode. Especially because my parents don't want me to go to sleep. Alright. I'll be posting both these videos, don't worry. And I guess at this point, Cell Semester out.